Hey, what is up guys? Rush Dodge here. How's everybody doing today? Got another video for you on World of Tanks Xbox 360 edition, and I'm finally showing off some French artillery. I know it's been a while and I said I was gonna have videos up actually a while back, but I was playing with that darn tier 5 forever, and to be honest, I really didn't care for it. So I did play a few games, and these are interesting games. These truly are interesting games, guys. I had some very bittersweet moments, we'll put it that way. You guys will definitely know them when you see them. This first game here, we get our butt kicked in. Like, we end up dying, but I get a couple nice shots in. If you guys are a fan of shotgun kills, I think there's at least 4 or 5 shotgun kills in this video, and there's only 2 videos, so kind of bittersweet in that sense. A couple nice shotgun kills. KV1 right here, I believe I get a nice one shot anytime now, right there. You know, I'm actually liking this artillery, guys. It's got a slow aim time, it really does. I don't care for the aim time, but the accuracy has actually been pretty darn good for me. I've got this pesky PZ, what is this, 3 that comes right up behind me. He's got the little stubby cannon on there, and well, shotgun kill, blammo. And the nice thing is, I don't know if I have heat rounds on here. I'm thinking they're just AP rounds, so I'm not really worrying about that splash damage coming back on me. I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, if I was using heat rounds, I probably would have been dead right there. So I'm assuming they're AP rounds, but nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm doing some good damage with this thing when I hit those tanks. So I was a little worried about this light tank right here on the right. Kind of playing around, and I wasn't quite sure whether I should just set right back up again. And you know, I had artillery here shooting at me while I was taking on that PZ3. Of course, artillery's lit up right now. Let's try and take a shot and, you know, eliminate one of these pesky little arties on the enemy team. Got an M44 kind of tucked in here. I think he really thinks he's safe there. He's got a nice position sitting in the back, but he's constantly spotted, and that's one thing. When you're an arty, if you're spotted, move positions, guys, or at least, you know, move over a bit, because something sooner or later is going to try and shoot you like that. So gotta reload here. Now they're starting to move in on us. You know, it is, like I said, the game, we don't win this at all, but I do get some nice shots. This, you know, another one of those times where I probably should have died. Look, there's a Hellcat. Gets scared, like most people do, when they see an artillery pointing right at them. Honestly, guys, you're either gonna die and, you know, that's gonna be it, or you're gonna take an unwell placed shot and die anyways. Take your time, make your shots count. That's the best way you can do it when you're an arty. If you're sitting there and you're not zeroed in and you might miss, there's no point in taking a shot because you're probably dead anyways. Zero in, make sure the shot counts, and, you know, kill the guy. Because if you take the shot, like I just said, and you miss, you're still gonna die anyways, and, well, that's where it's at. So, did manage to get 4 kills in this game. You know, our guys are kind of fighting off a little bit here. I thought maybe I'd try and get into a little bit of a better position here. All I can see right now is a heavy. I'm not really sure what else was out there until just a couple seconds later. Start backing up here. I'm thinking, well, maybe I can get up on the hill here. I know you can. That's when I see a TD pop up on the map. And I went and took a look. Sure enough, I can actually shoot this guy. So I took my time, zeroed in here. It is an AT2, very armored tank. However, tier 5, you know, I got a tier 6 arty. This thing's actually doing pretty darn good damage here. Take a nice shot here and end up almost killing him. 380 some odd damage. Unfortunately, the rest of my guys end up getting their butts kicked. Whatever, and it's just me left. To spare you guys the, you know, suspense and stuff, I end up getting my butt kicked just right away. I don't get any more shotgun kills. However, you know, it was a nice little game. Ended up getting a few kills with an arty on Wide Park. You know, Wide Park is a little bit harder of a map to do, you know, get some artillery action in. And of course I got an M4A3E2 moving up here. and it's not even this guy that kills me. I think I get flanked here, and I couldn't take the shot because I had, you know, like a drape or some sort of overhang on the building just popping out exactly where my shot was, and I couldn't even take a shot on the M4A3E2. Anyways, guys, defeat. We'll check out our stats here quick and move on to the next game. My favorite game. 30,000 silver, 888 experience, and, you know, 1,600 damage. You know, for myself, you know, compared to the rest of the guys on the team, I actually did pretty darn good, I thought. So, a nice little game with the French artillery unit. Let's check out the second game. So this has to be probably one of my favorite artillery games of all time. Like, it was, for myself and all the other games that I've played, this one would be a standalone for myself, I think. I really enjoyed this game, and you know what? It came down to a lot of luck, and honestly, it's bittersweet is what it is. You know, it's not a high damaging, it's not a high killing game, but it's bittersweet. You guys will see what I mean in a bit. So, you know, Mountain Pass, another map that, you know, takes a little bit of, you know, effort to try and play arty on. I got set up here, and, you know, usually I don't sit up on the hill anymore. You know, I used to back when I first started playing arty, but if the other arty has to reload, you know, I find they're always looking for tracers and stuff like that, and you'll get, you know, killed when you're not even detected if you're sitting on that hill. And I say this because I always do the same thing to the other enemy arty, and I imagine they're pretty pissed off about it, but it's just a fact. So we got this KV-1S here. Land a nice shot on him, 378. Not super high damaging, but don't get me wrong, this KV-1S and I are not finished. Him and I have unfinished business. So I am kind of trying to get a shot here on the AT-8. Nothing's really coming into sight, so the KV-1S disappears. We do got a couple guys on the left moving down, so I'm thinking, well, maybe I'll try and get into a better position here. Move a little bit further down the path and see if I can't set up and aim, you know, where they usually sit and brawl anyways. I'm kind of, you know, confident that the guys in the center there are going to be able to hold off anything trying to come up. So, I mean, if they're sitting in their normal spots where they're brawling, this would have been a great spot. We have a Lux here. Him and I also have unfinished business. And I do try to get a shot on him, and I'm going to admit right now that I land a crappy shot right there. Tried to take it, came short. Oh well, what do you get? Now it was kind of like, I don't know what to do with myself. I know that these guys are moving in on that last heavy. I decided to take a look, see what I even have for a heavy here, and whether it's actually going to, you know, make it. Also, I thought maybe I'd start aiming this way, maybe the heavy would try to back up or something. Nothing really happened. So now I know we're in trouble. I gotta move back this way. I'm gonna try and set up on that KV-1S and Lux that is gonna be showing up. We do have a Martyr 30 AT and I believe a VK 30.01H sitting there. I thought, you know, maybe if they work together half decently, they could kill, you know, one of them, right? And even if they spot them up, I might be able to get a shot on them. I do believe one of them gets the medium tank down below there. It turns into a shit show pretty quick, guys. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they get the medium here. And then the KV-1S and Lux decide to show up here. And it's not cool. The Lux comes. I might have a shot on this KV-1S. And zeroing in, nothing. Out of sight. I got this big ass rock in front of me. I have one artillery unit with me here. And the Lux and the KV-1S is on their way. I think maybe I can set up here and maybe shotgun something. Lux goes flying by. I'm not even close to zeroed in. KV-1S is on its way. but my fellow artillery unit, well, I don't know what he tries to do here, but he gets his butt kicked. Now it's down to me and a KV-1S that's kicking around and a Lux. So this is the time, guys. This is the time where, have you ever had that feeling where you have the power, you know, the power to dodge artillery rounds and, you know, say no to death and kill everything that comes after you, including a Lux, a KV-1S? You know, can I do it? Is this possible? Well, there goes the Lux. The KV-1S shoots me in the cannon and doesn't damage me. Now I got this big ass KV-1S, fully upgraded, riding me from behind. How is it even possible for me to win this? I have like 100 and some odd hit points left. He took another shot at me. He hit me in the cannon. Messed my cannon up. I can't even shoot back at this guy. Getting ready. Move forward. Dodge another shot. Klabamo. Get a shot off. But the battle isn't over. I still got a KV-1S here that's more than capable of one-shotting me. He could have ram-killed me. I'm surprised I'm still alive. I dodge death again. I shoot by him. I know he's got a slow turret. And I'm playing with his turret now. He's getting, you know, he's getting worried. He's taking random shots now. He hits me in the cannon again. Takes my cannon out. Rams me, takes a bit of damage off. Enough of this, guys. Enough of this. I know I got a low profile already here. Staying his, you know, underneath his cannon. Klabamo. We took on a Lux and we took on a KV-1S and killed it. Now I'm sorry if I'm coming off a little cocky, but this was one of those moments where I was feeling all giggly inside. It was beautiful. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Anyways, so now it's a big, you know, cluster mess up. I'm coming to help out my guys, and I'm looking at the map kinda, and all my guys are coming back this direction. Now there's an AT-8 left, and I'm thinking, okay, I'll go back and help out my guys, but I don't remember there being anything back here, like at all. So I'm thinking, well, there's nobody back at the flag. There's no way. You know, somebody would have been there, and if he's not there, then he's definitely on the path behind here. Let's set up for a shotgun and see if we can't get this guy. Sitting there waiting. 3 of our guys run back to the base, and sure enough, the AT-8 is sitting back at his base. Imagine that. So I kind of go down the cliff here, take a little bit of damage, and think that, well, I got a light tank there. He's going to keep him spotted. He's probably going to be taking shots at this AT-8, you know, pissing him off. So I'm going to go down this direction and see if I can't, you know, do some damage to him. I imagine my messed up cannon, you know, will be completely accurate, and I should be able to kill this AT-8. So we'll fly back down here. AT-8 is still fighting the light tank. Get around the corner here. And what happens? The AT-8 takes out the light tank. So I'm setting up, and of course my cannon is messed straight up. It is taking literally 2 days to zero in. It's just horrible. What can I do? Like, is this the end of the game? Is the rest of my guys gonna go and kill this thing? Are we gonna sit here and do nothing? What's this AT-8 gonna do? Is he gonna defend the base? Is he gonna start going one way? Is he gonna start coming this direction? Am I gonna have to get ready for a shotgun? So I set up here because, you know, I'm gonna wait for my guys. There's no way I'm taking on an AT-8 by myself. I know I just took on a KV-1S, you know, anything's possible, but better not test my luck a second time, right? So sitting here, getting ready for a shotgun. I got an ARL coming up behind me, tank destroyer, and just as he shows up, the AT-8 comes rolling in, and I am not detected. Well, screw it, let's take a shot. 400 plus damage, shotgun shot, right there, beautiful, with a messed up cannon. I was pretty damn impressed with this arty at this time. Sitting here reloading, you know, the rest of my guys are moving in for the kill now, and I'm not sure what this ARL is doing. I think they're kind of having a little showdown behind the rock. Well, the heck with it, let's set up for another shotgun kill. Zeroing in, and can I get it? Beautiful. Killed the AT-8 with a shotgun kill. 3 shotgun kills in that game. and that was it. No normal kills whatsoever. Beautiful game, guys, and you'll see why. That's pretty much why I love this game so much. It was a beautiful game. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll check out our stats here quick. Got the 80% mastery badge, and you know, we got 3 kills, a little bit of damage. I had fun. Beautiful game, guys. If you like this video, definitely hit that like button, guys. Really appreciate it. Helps me out a ton. If you guys haven't subscribed already, I have a ton of World of Tanks content on my channel. And, well, hope you enjoyed that. And until next time, guys, take care.